Okay, I can reel it in, baby. Reel it in.
Hello folks, welcome to This Week in Surf. This is the weekly update for insiders, KSF no-lifes, and aspiring 85 tech children. I am your host, Rapster. I'm apprehensive in talking about this. I did get flamed a couple times. I just want to mention it because it's really good. We had 3 big streamers trying our game recently. Furious CS stopped by the other day. OniPixel had a couple of surf streams, including one with Caffrey, in which Caff coached him and helped him beat Kitsune, which was very hype. Big ups to Caffrey for going on such a big stream like that and doing an amazing job. dubzz has been streaming on KSF pretty much full time. This is what's crazy. I think he streamed KSF every day for more than a week, been interacting with people from every surf community that stops by, has very chill streams, and he's been getting really good really quickly, beating Bear 2 and Beginner Hell, both tier 4 maps, and despite the banter, sorry, I'm surprised every time I come back to watch him, he gets better and better. I hope he's having fun, and I hope we can do more to make his stay enjoyable, particularly by giving him good maps to play. I have to shout out Tato, Zazboo, Boomer username, and all the folks that have been hanging out and making sure that there's no major buffoonery while dubzz is here, and just doing an amazing job. dubzz gets their first world record on Hot Wheels, getting .29 off the record. It was retaken by Tux. People thought it was K-dubzz. It wasn't, it was dubzz. And dubzz may be a KCG player based on the comments of that video. Also, snoopi gets their first world record ever on Consistenza Diversa. Actually a big minus, over a second, and previously owned by Manana, rank 9. Big time saves on stage 3 and stage 5, but could very well be retaken, just like Hot Wheels. Caffrey retakes Togo from Junichik, and brings us to number 5. Sinky on Catalyst takes a Troffelcopter record. Last broken in August of 2020, 2 years ago, and is one of 3 Troffelcopter records remaining. So, the biggest difference here is the head hit. Troffelcopter doesn't do it, and then Sinky is ahead on units. I don't really know. Granis, number 4 on Shodan, basically retaking the map from Caffrey, who he'd gone back and forth with for 2 years. Apparently, Caffrey was very supportive and gave Granis input. Wholesome moment, Caffrey's just a good guy. And this map features a tier 7 skip and unit check at the very start. Not easy, and Granis had to put in 32,000 attempts to get this run because it was from Caffrey on a very difficult map, so great job to him. Praga, number 3 on low effort, does the first stage 5 skip in run, minus 3 seconds off a Levi time. And according to Praga, this wasn't insanely hard, but still very difficult. To do a skip like this at the very end of a run is challenging. Marble gets the Awakening world record, just taken by Pietu. Very difficult stage 4, a ridiculous route. This is actually Pietu's run that shows you the paint and what they were doing, just really hard. And leads us to the world record of the week. Zazboo on Proliferation, last owned by Emil since March of 2020 and has not been taken since then. That was like at the start of the pandemic. Also touched by Levi. Pretty sure this is world record of the week. I don't know exactly what happened in the route, and despite just minus 0.2, this is a really hard record to get. And a lot of people told me this is a good record. I want to give a shout out to Ancient One, who made a Tronic completion guide, a video about Revolution, and is way out of pocket. Very funny, and filling yet another content void. There are a ton left. So, if you want to get into some YouTube content, let me know. One last shout out to dubzz. Please stop by the chat and prudently show your support to him and his community because it is just so cool what he's doing. I'm out of town this week, which is why there's no content and episode with shit. This is the week to get in contact with me. I'll have my phone and no workstation. Good luck sliding those triangles.